Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Food Tech Online. This video for mock test part number 3, part number 1 and part number 2. Link in the description for 50 important MCQ for the Central Food Safety Officer and Technical Officer. So let's start. Question 1. Grinding and mixing of foods such as a sausage and hamburger. A. Increase the surface area. B. Alter cellular structure. C. Distribute the contamination of microorganisms throughout the food. D. All of above. Answer D. All of the above. Question 2. Louis Pasteur established the modern era of food microbiology in 1857 when they showed that microorganisms cause dash spoilage. A. Beer. B. Wine. C. Juice. D. Milk. Answer D. Milk. Question 3. Despite efforts to eliminate the spoilage of microorganisms during canning, sometimes canned food are spoilage. This may be due to A. Spoilage before canning, B. Underprocessing during canning, C. Leakage of contaminated water through can seam during cooling, D. All of the above. Answer A. Spoilage before canning. Question 4. The effectiveness of many chemical preservatives depend primarily on the food. A. Temperature. B. pH. C. Water content. D. Acidity. Answer A. Temperature. Question 5. Which type of fermentation is used to produce yogurt? A. Mesophil. B. Thermophil. C. Therapeutic. D. Yeast lactic fermentation. Answer B. Thermophilic. Question 6. Which of the following refer to addition of microorganisms to the diet in order to provide a health benefit beyond basis of nutritive value? A. Antibiotic. B. Prebiotic. C. Probiotic. D. All of the above. Answer C. Probiotic. Question 7. Moisture content in diet. Moisture food is A. 10 to 20%, B. 20 to 25%, C. 20 to 40%, D. 50 to 15%. Answer C. 20 to 40%. Question 8. Deep frying of potato chips lead to generation of carcinogen. A. Acrylamide. B. Acelamide. C. Formamide. D. Antioxidant. Answer A. Acrylamide. Question 9. Which of the amino acid is not essential in diet? A. Tryptophan. B. Tryptophan. C. Phenolphthalein. And D. Lysine. Answer A. Tryptophan. Question 10. Material suitable for microwave heating. A. EPP. D. LDP. C. PET. D. DAIP. Answer C. PET. Question 11. Baking powder contain A. NaCl, B. NaHCO3, C. Na-benzone, and D. NaL. Answer B. NaHCO3. Question 12. FSSAI stand for A. Food Safety and Standard Authority of India, B. Food Security and Standard Authority of India, C. Food Safety and Security Authority of India, and D. Food Safety and Standard Agency of India. Answer A. Food Safety and Standard Authority of India. Question 30. Which one of the following is not a food preservative? A. Acetic acid, B. Propionic acid, C. Butyric acid, D. Sorbic acid. Answer C. Butyric acid. Question 14. Which of the following is a non-reducing sugar? A. Fructose, B. Glucose, C. Mannose, D. Sucrose. Answer D. Sucrose. Question 15. In cooking oil, the antioxidant added to prevent the rancidity is A. Tocopherol, B. Ascorbic acid, C. BHT, D. TBHQ. Answer C. BHT. Question 16. Most common toxicogenic spoilage in store groundnut is A. Aspergillus flavulus, B. Aspergillus niger, C. Aspergillus oryzae, D. Aspergillus albus. Answer D. Aspergillus albus. Question 70. The sauerkraut is a fermented product of A. Cabbage, B. Turnip, C. Radish, D. Beetroot. Answer A. Cabbage. Question 18. Argemone oil is used to adult A. Mustard oil, B. Milk, C. Tea, D. Milk. Answer A. Mustard oil. Question 90. C. Enamel can are used for A. High acid food, B. Non-acid foods, C. Medium acid foods, and D. Fat rich foods. Answer A. High acid food. Question 20. AGMARK was promulgated in A. 1937, B. 1954, C. 1935, and D. 2009. Answer A. 1937. Question 21. Cold taste of fat is measure of A. Freezing point of oil. B. Viscosity of oil at temperature just above the frying point. C. Resistance of oil to crystallization. And D. Total saturated fat. Answer C. Resistance of oil to crystallization. Question 22. For manufacture of pasta, wheat variety use A. Soft wheat. B. Hard wheat. C. Durum wheat. D. White wheat. Answer C. Durum wheat. Question 23. Which of the following is produced with the combination of haploenzyme and coenzyme? A. Haloenzyme. B. Enzyme substrate complex. C. Prosthetic group. And D. Enzyme product complex. Answer A. Haloenzyme. Question 24. The enzyme which hydrolyzes the starch to maltose is A. Protease. B. Amylase. C. Lactase. And D. Maltase. Answer B. Amylase. Question 25. Enzyme having slightly different molecule structure but performing identical activity are A. Apoenzyme. B. Isoenzyme. C. Haloenzymes. And D. Coenzyme. Answer B. Isoenzyme. Question 26. Ribozyme is A. RNA without phosphate. B. RNA with sugar. C. RNA with enzyme activity. And D. RNA with extra phosphate. Answer C. RNA with enzyme activity. Question 27. Human insulin is being commercially produced from the transgenic species of A. Asparagus, B. Saccharomyces, C. Rhizobium, D. Mycobacterium. Answer A. Escherichia. Question 28. Example of typical homopolysaccharide is A. Lignin, B. Suberin, C. Inulin, D. Starch. Answer D. Starch. Question 29. Which of the following is not a conjugate protein? A. Peptone, B. Phosphoprotein, C. Lipoprotein, D. Chromoprotein. Answer A. Peptone. Question 30. The repeating unit of glycogen is A. Fructose, B. Mannose, C. Glucose, D. Galactose. Answer C. Glucose. Question 31. The catalytic efficiency of two different enzymes can be compared by the A. Molecular size of enzyme, B. The pH optimum value. C. The Km value. And D. Formation of the product. Answer C. The Km value. Question 32. High value of BOD, biochemical oxygen demand, show the water is normal. B. Water is highly polluted. C. Water is less polluted. And D. None of these. Answer B. Water is highly polluted. Question 33. Which of the following is fermentation process? A. Batch process. B. Continuous process. C. Both A and B. And D. None of these. Answer C. Both A and B. Question 34. Who show that Saccharomyces cause fermentation, forming products such as beer and buttermilk? Louis Pasteur. B. Alexander Fleming. C. Salmon Volkmann. D. Sacktucks. Answer A. Louis Pasteur. Question 35. The bioreactor is A. Hybridoma. B. Culture containing radioactive isotopes. C. Culture for synthesis of new chemicals. D. Fermentation tank. Answer A. Hybridoma. Question 36. Hemoglobin is A. Carbohydrate, B. Protein, C. Fat, and D. Antibody. Answer B. Protein. Question 37. Enzyme immobilization is A. Conversion of the active enzyme into inactive form. B. Providing the enzyme with protective covering. C. Changing a soluble enzyme into insoluble state. D. Changing pH so that enzyme is not able to carry out its function. Answer D. Changing pH so that enzyme is not able to carry out its function. Question 38. Vinegar is obtained from molasses with the help of A. Rhizopus, B. Acidobacter, C. Yeast, D. Both B and C. Answer C. Yeast. Question 39. Which of the following statement is incorrect regarding gram-negative bacteria? A. Cell wall has a thin peptidoglycan layer. B. Cell wall lipid content is very low. C. Lipopolysaccharide layer is present. D. All of these. Answer D. All of these. Question 40. Common food poisoning microbes are A. Clostridium and Salmonella. B. Clostridium and E. coli. C. E. coli and Salmonella. And D. Clostridium and Streptococcus. Answer B. Clostridium and E. coli. Question 41. Clostridium perfringens chain poisoning is associated with A. Meat product, B. Vegetable, C. Canned food, D. Fish products. Answer A. Meat products. Question 42. Salmonellius involved A. An enterotoxin and exotoxin, B. An enterotoxin and cytotoxin, C. An exotoxin and cytotoxin, D. The cytotoxin only. Answer B. An enterotoxin and cytotoxin. Question 43. The lipid with lowest energy value for human nutrition is A. Cardiolipid, B. Olestra, C. Margarine, D. Olive oil. Answer D. Olive oil. Question 44. One serving of cheddar cheese provide dash percent of RDA of calcium. A 10, B 15, C 75, D 20. Answer D 20. Question 45. Which of the following is a class 2 product? A. Frozen dessert, B. Butter, C. Fluid milk, D. Cheese. Answer C. Fluid milk. Question 46. Class 4 milk include milk used to A. Produce hard cheese and cream cheese, B. Fluid milk, C. Fluid cream and cottage cheese, D. Butter and any product of dried form. Answer D. Butter and any product in dry form. Question 47. The food just contain less than dash gram of fat per serving to be considered a low fat food. A 8%, B 6, C 3, D 7. Answer C 3. Question 48 dash is the protein in milk that contain all the essential amino acids. A. Casein, B. Butane, C. A and B, D. Whey protein. Answer D. Whey protein. Question 49. Dash is a defect in milk that is described as a tasting peppery. A. Bitter, B. Flat, C. Oxidized, D. Salty. Answer D. Salty. Question 15 dash is the general name of class of the bacteria that causes mastic in dairy cattle. A. Lactobacillus, B. E. coli, C. Staphylococcus, D. Lactococcus. Answer C. Lactococcus. Answer C. Staphylococcus. For more video in description inbox. For daily updates and study material, our Telegram and Instagram channel. Please subscribe our channel, share with your friends. Thank you.